You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy.
All right.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
So, hello everybody. Welcome to Robocop Rogue City. I know I said after Liberation that I was going to put up a poll, and then I didn't, but that's because when I went to put up the poll, I saw the one that I had done before that had Liberation and Robocop tied. So I was like, oh, well, I mean, they tied, so I mean, do Robocop then. I don't have a map for this one, so I don't know. I couldn't find one at all. I could have swore that Map Genie that I normally use for maps said that they had one, but that might have been like coming up. And then maybe this game just doesn't. Well, I mean, it has a map clearly, but maybe it doesn't have like a map that like Map Genie would be used for.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
But yeah, so this is Robocop. Okay. I haven't seen anything for it. I'm assuming that I can't just, like, it doesn't look like I can, or like I have very many things. Okay, so I have objectives, I have the map, the Auto 9 would be my gun, I'm assuming. Oh, we have skills. So combat, weapon damage, that makes sense. Damage reduction, that also makes sense. We're playing on normal, by the way. Bonus health, yeah. Chip modificator bonus. Okay. Oh, and then we have a dash. Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. That might be good. To get up to there. I guess I should look at those. Let's see. Stuns nearby enemies. Successful punch. Reloads. That's interesting. More powerful shockwave. Okay. Reduces received damage by 80%. Okay, so that's a temporary shield. Explosive and high caliber weapons deal less damage. Oh, that's nice. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. Now, does that mean that if I get up to there, small caliber rounds do nothing at any point, or is that a chance? Because it doesn't say there's a chance. It just says that small caliber does it, so. You can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. And I can increase my recovery charges. Well, I'm sure we'll learn about those. Fuse boxes are full health and increases the number of them. Slowly recover up to 75% auto regen. That would be good. All right, then focus. Slow motion skill duration. So the very first point, I'm assuming every point will do the first one. In this case, and then these are when we unlock the actual skills. It's kind of weird that our first point will increase the slow-mo skill duration, but we don't get it until the second point. Doubles your critical damage. Eliminate enemies in slow motion, increases its duration. That's not bad. Let's see, scanning. Extended investigation vision range. I'm sure we'll learn about that too. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing. Okay, so we have Robocop vision. And then it'll show us ricochet spots. That's interesting. Instantly marks every enemy in sight. That would be good. Ricochet and bullets split and hit more enemies. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or discover hidden objects or rooms. Okay. Marks the locations of valuable items or data on your map. Oh, gain 30% more experience points. So it might be worth it just to blast through deduction to start with, just so that we get more XP and can then do the rest. Lower requirements for all dialogue options. Doubles earned public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. I don't know what that means. Okay, so it seems like just busting through deduction to get the more experience, and then maybe getting up to the second tier of the empathetic processing just to like see what might be better.
They just started
But
shooting
anyway,
everything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up.
let's
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're whores.
yeah,
If it keeps
sure.
on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
A lot of dead people out here, man. Could we
I'm
not?
gonna
I
give you
guess
10 milligrams of diazepam.
if the dead bodies and the damage is all the way back there, we couldn't. But it's like, I feel like we may have been able to park at least a little closer. Oh, we do have a sprint as well. That makes sense.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
So they went with like, really like OG Robocop. For sure. I didn't expect them to go for like the new guy, the new one, but I just kind of expected it to maybe just be like a new kind of, like a new Robocop thing, you know? Oh, my coffee tastes like crap.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Why do all the bad guys sound like they're trying to be like the Joker?
Oh shit, it's Robocop!
I don't get very much experience for killing them. Okay, infinite ammo, that's always good. Or I can switch to one of their pistols, but I don't know why I would do that if I have infinite ammo. Okay, so I know that there is like evidence in that I need to search for. But I don't know if this is one of those games, because like when you have a game like this that's investigation and combat, sometimes they have it as like a hard separation, where it's like if there's combat, there's nothing to investigate. Press left trigger to use Robocop vision to investigate individuals or objects. Alright. Alright, well that's good. I mean, it still says to eliminate threats, so... Now, I am interested in what the guy back here had for a weapon. Oh, we got a fake ID. Well, that's interesting. Oh, God. Okay, so that means I should probably be looking for stuff here as well. My curtain moved a little bit and it just got like a blast of fucking sunlight in the face. There's Nuke. Okay, so right bumper is melee. I don't know. See, this is one of those games that, like, I could spend so much time just looking around for, like, every little thing. Like, area exit, primary, secondary, friendlies. Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. Okay, so crime evidence is 50 out of 750. So like 750 for this location, because obviously we haven't picked up 50 things, but I don't know, it gave me the hint that left trigger scans is Robocop vision, which is interesting. That it's when you aim. But like it doesn't really tell me, like I would love to know how much, like I said, like I use maps a lot of the time when I play games, even on video, because I don't like having the story or anything spoiled for me, so like I don't like using walkthroughs, but I like having the maps and that just to know how much is in a location. Like even if I don't end up using the map very much, God, how many fucking grenades do you guys have? There we go. Who? Ah, you're really far down there. Yeah, it's almost like you were shooting at me first. I think I got a doubler there. Heyo. Alright, so that's all the enemies then. I probably should have focused on that first, but I wasn't sure if... Okay, so I can't zoom in anymore. So, like, does that mean that I can't scan anymore? Because, I mean, obviously I could have came over here and killed those guys before I came over here and found the evidence that I did find. I kind of want to find another evidence and then so that I can like see what I can do to like mark it, because like I am hitting left trigger, and if you listen there is like a little tink sound as if it's activating, but like I don't, like obviously with the gun when I hit left trigger I zoomed in and that was very clearly like, oh yeah, it worked, but because it isn't zooming in now.
All personnel, leave immediately.
It's also unusual for something like a vision mode to not be like a pulse, like a ping, or like a temporarily mark stuff. Like it's kind of weird that it's like, oh wait, actually. Oh, look at that! The fucking screen does actually change
All personnel
when I'm holding it.
immediately. Warning. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna actually get to use the elevator.
All personnel leave immediately.
Alright, well, I can't find anything else, so I'm gonna assume that there isn't.
Warning.
Hey, she made it.
The weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Okay. I wonder if they're going with the old school Robocop, are we gonna have fucking jetpack levels? Okay, so that says it's a stolen wallet. And I mean, it does have like a little circle on it, but that's like super not noticeable. Also, I should probably go, because I didn't have a chance to do options. Okay, we'll turn off motion blur, of course. I still don't really know what chromatic aberration means. Gotta turn down the music. Well, Leah, I should probably turn it right off. Because, like, I have a feeling already that it, has probably already... Oh, wait, what is this? Streamer mode. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this one, because I think I know what that means. I think that means it'll replace any copyrighted music, but... Robocop... Streamer mode. Oh, it stops for stream sniping. Okay, hang on, let's see. I'm actually not finding anything about... Oh, here we go. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to turn on streamer mode and then I'll, whoops, pop the music back up. I'll turn down the sound effects as well. This is about what I normally set it as, so hopefully this game is like relatively similar to the other games. Difficulty normal, objective markers, combat HUD, crosshair, quest list, compass, weapon damage, sound experience. Okay. Lines, camera shake reduction on. And I'll leave the control scheme because it seems to be fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. All right. So there's a good chance that this video already got copyrighted because of the music that was playing during the during our combat there, but
that graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
press B to heal yourself. Yeah, I think we're good for right now because I think it's a 50% heal, so. Oh, we got more nuke. Oh, we got a recovery charge. But yeah, it doesn't seem like our scanner really does a... I'm assuming that there's going to be things where like we need to scan for... Well, like I think like secret doors maybe, but like I don't know.
It's that metal freak! We cannot let him down!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Yep. Oh, wow, look at her go. Okay, well, you do that. You got it, lady. I don't remember what her name is. It's been so long since I've watched the Robocop movies. Although I did just watch the remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it, recently. And you might be wondering, why would you watch that one over the originals? I knew where it was. I own the originals, but I don't particularly know where they currently are. But I knew where that one was, and I just kind of want to watch it. And it is a good movie. It's not as good as the originals, because they went really weird with it, with like, I don't know. It is in some ways better, because like, obviously it looks better, because it's like more modern graphics. Not graphics, but yeah, like enhancements and whatnot, but certain things are definitely worse, especially when it comes to like the story and whatnot. God, just takes their head off. I don't know why you would ever use another gun, in all honesty. Like, maybe we're gonna come across, like, the big robots, or like tanks or something later that we'll need like heavier weapons for, but like, I wonder, how many weapons can I hold? Okay, so it's just one alternate. Okay. Wasn't sure. Now I am. Wow, she's just fucking annihilating.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, she's fucking good. It's a good partner right there you got, dude. Anne Lu. Oh, that's right. That's her name. Is Anne. I forgot about that. And a black guy for a partner in the remake. No crotch shots in the remake, though. Oh. Got some fake money. Although I am noticing sometimes when I pick it up that it's doing that thing every once in a while Fallout 4 does. Where like when you pick something up, it picks it up, but then it has like a small outline there for a second. Where it kind of like fades out instead of just removing the item, it like fades it out real quick. Which is interesting because like in Fallout, generally that doesn't happen unless you've left the game on for a while and need to reset it, but like the game has been on for more or less the length of this video. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. See, this is also why I sometimes people bitch about games where it's like you have the ping or whatever and it like reveals the location of shit instead of having to search for it, but like press left trigger to investigate individuals throughout. Yeah. Cause of death, nuke overdose. Yes, but is it a forced one? Or not? Oh, now we can heal. Once we get under 50%, I'll heal because it heals 50%, so it's not a waste. Oh, got another recovery. Oh, got another recovery charge as well. I mean, it's not really worth it. I'll leave it there because then I know it's there and can come back for it. The powerful punch, yes, with right bumper. Bam! And if I had been moving faster, that may have actually mattered. Got him.
Almost there.
Ooh, I think he was, yep. Just about to say, I think he was going for a grenade. Ooh, I kind of wish I had a flashlight. It's not like super dark or anything, but you know, just like to check the corners a bit better. But yeah, still not sure why I would use a different gun. I have infinite ammo. Not entirely sure where I'm keeping infinite ammo, but if fucking Leon Kennedy can do it, I'm sure Robocop can. I saw, yeah, I was gonna say a shadow there.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
It is a lot of people. Oh, incriminating documents. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't find a another stolen wallet, like a map at all for collectibles and that, and like the only collectibles guides that I could find were either like full walkthroughs, which I didn't look through at all, or some that just listed like location and then for some reason only the scannable objects. Like none of them had like, because I want to say the TV station only had like 3 things on it for collectibles, and obviously we've picked up a fuck ton of stuff, but I guess maybe not all of that is actually like, oh, another recovery charge, but like maybe not all of that is actually matters. But I think that we're getting like a little bit of experience every time we we should actually check how's our police work doing. 325 out of 750, and then I get 25 experience, which is not a whole lot.
Give him a warm welcome.
Yeah, she does really just tear through them. I feel like if she's a regular cop, Robocop wasn't needed in this universe, 'cause, like, look at her go. She just running past them. Alright, maybe she isn't as good a partner as I thought. Who is there? Oh, he had a fucking helmet on. Alright. We'll go back since we had to heal. Oh, that must be all the enemies. Was it not in this room? What was in one of them? Ah, there it is. It's kind of weird that, like, as soon as the enemies are gone, it puts away your gun. Alright, well, let's take the assault rifle over the micro SMG in that. I don't know how old this game was. I didn't think it was that old, but it looks a little bit older. I mean, it still looks perfectly fine. Like, I'm not saying it looks bad or anything, but I thought this game was newer than it apparently is. Not a whole lot to find in here, but I guess with all of the enemies. Yeah, no like side rooms or anything. 8. No, nothing, eh? You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Okay, so they're marked with a question mark.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Oh, so horrible.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Yeah, he saw his own face, like, without all the Robocop stuff on it.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
It is causing, like, little damage. Hey, switch guns. Bam! There was one left, had to do it. Oh, another fake ID. You can break the mugs. Alright, anyway. Nothing, nothing. Oh, okay. So I can throw shit at things, at people too. Oh, there's some nuke. That seems, once again, pointless considering that I have this pistol. Nope, incriminating pictures. Oh, 50 XP for that one. I'm gonna get 25 for the drugs. Must have been some good picks. Don't need that right now, but it's good to know that it's there.
Come get some! Another one!
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be more, right? I mean, obviously, because I still have my gun out.
Nice and easy.
Ew. that's a shame. God, another fucking helmet, dickhead. Damn it. Oh, somebody over here, but I think she got him.
What a mess.
Yep. Okay, got monitors, more incriminating documents. Man, I am fucking determined to find all of this shit, but I don't know. Like I said, I really just kind of wish that I knew how much there was. Because so far it doesn't seem to be too bad to find. Because as long as you check, like there doesn't seem to be like they don't seem to be like super hidden. Or, although I guess like I don't. Oh, son of a bitch! I have a fucking look at that. Huh? I have a night vision. It's not exactly a flashlight, but I mean, obviously it works. Although I do prefer flashlights to night vision, just because. For the most part, I guess, like if it's like everything is super dark, night vision is better. But for something like this, where it's like mostly lit, I prefer to have flashlights just to check like the darker corners and that, you know. I wonder if I'll get like a report at the end. Oh, she's all the way over there. Where it's like headshots and accuracy and whatnot. I'm honestly surprised that in my upgrade trees there wasn't something for like auto aiming. Where it's like as long as you're aiming, it'll like automatically target the head or the vulnerable points or something, you know. Because I mean, if you're gonna have a game where auto aim is an upgrade, Robocop would be a good one for it. Okay. I don't know, does Robocop miss? Oh, got some more drugs there. Like one more shot and well, we need to heal. Heal us, we can quickly go back and grab the one that we left back here, just as in case. And carrying more of them doesn't seem like it's much use, because like, yeah, we can only carry 3, but so far it doesn't seem like we take a good amount of damage, but not so much that we're healing all the time. Do nuke? Or how about new? See, now it says that we're getting like a bunch of experience, but it also says 330. So unless... I guess we're at 675 out of 750. But like, I don't understand how the experience is working, because every time we pick up one of those things, we get experience, but we're only at 330 experience, and like we've been getting like 25 for most of them, but a couple of the things I picked up was 100 experience. So it's like, what exactly like is the experience of, like, look, incriminating documents, crime evidence. I guess it just says crime evidence plus 75. So it's adding to this, which we've done. Look, we got 750 now. So that must be adding to that, but then... What? Oh yeah, completed objectives, police work, there we go. So we got 25 experience. Wow, if that's how long it's going to take us to level up, fuck. Like, that's insane. Like, are we going to... Is this going to be like a Deus Ex situation? Where, like... What is this? Strong antidepressants, alright. But yeah, is this going to be like a Deus Ex thing where it's like, as we gain experience, we'll level up and get, in Deus Ex, I think it was called the Praxis kits, but then you could also just find Praxis kits around, you would get them as rewards for other stuff, like... Punk power.
Let him pass! It's your fault they'll die!
Okay, so I'm assuming that all of this extra evidence we're getting means nothing. So like all of this extra evidence, I guess as soon as you get to 7 or whatever it is for the case, obviously. Alright. You face criminals who've taken hostages. You have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Alright. Is there a restart from checkpoint? Okay. I need to start at the right and work my way across, because I started with the guy in the middle. Okay. Wow, all the way back here, eh? That's, not gonna lie, that's a pretty shitty checkpoint system you got there, because, I mean, now I don't have my police work again. Like, that's already... Like, that's back down to 400 now. Like, good lord. That is a horrendous checkpoint, considering that, like, why wouldn't you have the checkpoint right before the breach? Considering that, like, you know, that's where, like, people are gonna fuck up. Like, that's insane that the checkpoint is all the way back here. Like, absolutely insane. I really can't believe that. Alright, well, I'm not gonna make you watch me get all the way back up there, so I guess I'll pause this, and when I get back to the breach, I'll come back. Alright, well, I made it back. Well, I still didn't manage it, though.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Oh, I don't even get to see if I... Alright. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I still lost a hostage, at least one. But I'm also not entirely sure it's possible to not lose a hostage. So, well, you know what? They have 2 there, so let's heal up. I also may have died on one of those attempts. And I also got an achievement for killing 3 enemies with 1 explosive, which I technically did by accident. So. But yeah, it looks like the, there it is. Looks like they give you more than enough evidence to complete the optional objective. Which is good, and I don't know that picking up more helps, which might be why nothing
Eyes on the prize, Horsehead! Burn you alive!
Oh, he did get the grenade off though. Okay. But yeah, that could be why, like I said, none of the guides, like none of the collectibles or anything had them on it.
Let's show him!
Man, those guys do a lot of damage, those helmeted dickheads.
Oh shit, it's Robocop! Smoke him out!
Mainly because I think they're the ones with the rifles over the... Which, I mean, makes sense. You want the guy with the bigger gun to be the one that doesn't die as quickly, but at the same time, you know, that may make sense in universe, but you know, gameplay wise, generally you balance out the armored guys. Although I guess they normally don't, right? Like the armored guys in like every game also have the bigger guns, and it's like, come on. You know what, I actually will go back and grab the other one just because this one is closer. Because if I do end up needing another one, I'd rather run back to that point than to this one. Also, this is a long first level. I did not expect this to be quite this long. I mean, it's fine. Long levels to begin with are perfectly fine. Just unexpected. Most games like this ease you into it a bit more. Not just drop you in and start blasting like 100 guys, you know. Got a freight elevator. Oh, got even more health. So there's 2 in here as well. That's pretty good. If I need it. Okay. And that's where we started. It's the elevator. No, that's the elevator we already checked out. We didn't check out this one. Same thing though. Well, that went well. That went very well. So it is a 3-round burst. I kind of figure it only sounds like 2, but there is 3. But when it goes into slow-mo there. No. that guy actually die?
I'm gonna die here!
Good lord. I figured I would go for the chest shot because I'm like, I gotta knock his helmet off and then kill him, so maybe they want you to shoot him in the chest. So that, you know, because his head is protected, but no. You still want to go for the headshots, that's for sure. Now, technically, an explosive next to him would probably do better, but... Because at least if you hit him in the head, he stops shooting for a second. So if you can consistently hit him in the head. Come on. Got him. Oh, look at that, we got a green screen here. Wake up and shine. Interview with Jerry Jenkins. Jesse Perkins, guest Jerry Jenkins. Extras, none. Alright, weird. I don't know if that's like a reference to something or just somebody had fun while making the game. I'm not sure. Can go around this way. I think we're clear in the warehouse at the very least. Okay, not quite sure what was up with that. That was very weird. It was very, very weird. Oh, another stolen wallet. Can't believe you're not like that. We don't get experience for all of that. Like, oh, like it's very weird to me. Mainly because it's like 25, 50, 75, 100. Because it's like, if the thing is to, I guess, no, I guess it does kind of make sense because if they just had everything be one, but then having different things be worth more experience or be worth more for evidence makes sense because obviously, you know, some evidence is better than other evidence, you know. It's like, oh, you have like this person's fingerprints at the scene. It's like, yeah, but it's in a public area. All that proves is that they were in a building that they were allowed to be in. You know, as opposed to it's like, oh, their fingerprints are on the murder weapon. It's like, oh, wow, yeah. Okay. Alright, hang on. How long have we been going? Okay, so we're actually at an hour right now. So this is a very weird point to stop it. But I'm going to stop it here. Because I don't know how much is left. But, I mean, so far, it's an interesting game. Like I said, the evidence thing is weird, that the evidence just builds up and then you get like a little bit of experience instead of gaining experience as you find evidence. But with the amount they have, but you also seem to gain experience so fucking slowly. That is kind of ridiculous. Like, we're only at 565 and like look at how many guys we killed, how much evidence we've collected. Like, it seems weird. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.